Love returns later today, now on 1 Shortland Street.
Yes, I will marry you.
Really?
Yes.
I don't want her to marry a cheating, lying woman basher like you.
Claire, it was an accident.
I know you weren't expecting me till late, but maybe we can do something tonight, like dinner or a movie or whatever. Call me when you get this. Love you. Only me.
Libby, I'm so sorry.
Don't you come anywhere near me.
Hey.
Hi.
What are you hiding?
Oh, nothing.
Come on. Oh, thought it was going to be something exciting like, lesbian porn. Sorry, so not funny.
No.
Isn't it a bit early for this stuff?
Oh, I'm just looking at the moment, but I've hit my first trimester, so I thought...
Oh, well, you have too. Congrats.
Thanks.
So you must be due for a scan any minute?
Mm-hmm. Had one last week.
Huh. Got the pictures?
Mm-hmm.
All as it should be?
10 toes, 8 fingers, 2 thumbs.
Cool. Got an LMC?
Midwife, yeah.
Midwife? Oh, I thought you'd go for an obstetrician.
Max is really my business.
Oh, of course. Sorry. She's gone.
To her mother and sisters, probably. And you're going to have a tough time trying to get to her through them. You have to deal with the whole Jeffries clan, and believe me, that is...
You're enjoying this, aren't you? You're loving every bloody second of it.
Kieran, you know I never wanted to see Libby get hurt.
Then why did you do this to her?
Why did I do this to her? It takes two, Kieran.
I wasn't thinking straight, you know that.
Oh, so I took advantage of you? Is that what you're trying to say? And what about all the other times that you slept with me? You were helpless to resist? Yeah, good luck trying to get Libby back with that. I don't think she's going to buy the poor, powerless male routine. Where are you going?
What do you think? To get dressed and find my fiancé.
You don't have a fiancé anymore. But you do have me.
I don't want you. I never did.
Thank you for meeting me here. I thought it would be okay because the first visit is mainly chatting, isn't it?
That's right.
I've got the scan right here.
It's always good to have that first one out of the way.
Sure is, especially with the Kennedy's disease. So good to see a wiggling, fully formed baby in there. Well, a fetus.
The Kennedy's disease. I'm glad you brought that up because we do need to chat about it.
Of course.
I'm afraid I really don't feel comfortable being your sole carer with that as an issue.
I'm sorry?
You need to be under the care of an obstetrician as well.
But I want you. I deliberately chose another gay woman who would understand.
It's called shared care. I'll be with you the whole way. And you're a nurse. You know your pregnancy will need to be closely monitored throughout.
Yes.
I'm not saying there's any reason to worry that something will go wrong, but I strongly believe...
Okay. Shared care it is then. But I don't want to go public.
Maya, you snob.
If I go through the public system, I'll hardly ever see the consultant. They'll just fob me off to a different registrar every visit.
If you want to go private, that's fine with me. There's contact details of 3 really great obstetricians.
Okay. How much is this going to cost?
Yeah. More bad news, I'm afraid.
Please tell me it's not more than $1,000.
It's around 4. There's always public. It's money very well spent, Maya. The safety of you and Bubs is the most important thing.
Yeah, I know.
Now Freddie gets to see me in my pajamas.
It's a hospital. Everyone gets round in their PJs. Hey, at least yours are cool.
Thanks.
Here we go. Close your eyes, Jane.
Now, I spoke to Trev, but he didn't have much in the way of performance cars to show you. Just some stroppy little drifting thing, which I know you're not into. We're more about style than substance, us, right, mate?
Yeah.
Keep your eyes closed, Jaden.
So I said thanks, but no thanks, Trev. And then Dr. Warner says, hang on a minute. And it turns out he's bought a car or two in his time, and he's got to know some of the guys down at the car yard real well. So, you can open your eyes now, mate.
Oh, man.
Jaden, is it?
Yeah.
Come and have a closer look.
Thanks, Chris.
Oh, you're welcome. I just wish I could do more.
I know.
Dad, check this out.
Okay, time to take this thing for a spin, don't you think?
Are you serious?
Well, that was the deal, wasn't it? A ride in a sports car, not just a look at it.
Are you sure?
Of course I am. How good a driver are you?
You want... What do you mean, me? Drive that?
Yeah, take your son for a burn. Although, when I say burn...
I'll be under the speed limit the whole way. I promise. Mate, get your seatbelt on.
Wicked!
I had a killer headache, I took some painkillers, and they must have knocked me for 6 because I have no idea what I was doing. I would never hurt you. I love you. Please just call me back. Just let me explain.
Kieran, you need to calm down, otherwise you're gonna...
Don't tell me what to do.
Don't speak to me like that. I'm not gonna...
You have no idea what you've done, do you?
Ow!
No idea of the damage you've caused.
Kieran, stop it!
Selfish bitch! Stay the hell away from me!
Can I get you something?
No.
Is something wrong?
Kind of. Can we talk?
Yeah, sure. Hey, can you cover me for a sec, please? What's that?
I need the money you owe me.
Aren't you getting the automatic payments?
Yeah, but I need it all, the full amount, now, sorry.
Why? Well, sorry, I can't come up with that sort of cash. That's why I set up the APs. You're going to get it all, Maya. I mean, I'm paying you back as fast as I can.
But I need it now. Why should my life be turned upside down because of your stupid mistake? I'm not even with you anymore and still I'm paying the price.
Maya, what is wrong with you? Come on, it must be pretty major. Maybe I can do something to help.
Yes, you can. You can pay back the money you owe me, and I don't care how you do it. Get a bank loan, whatever.
Yeah, okay, well, I'll try. But in the meantime, the automatic payments will go through fortnightly as agreed.
Maya, I know we said that I wasn't to be involved, and that's cool. But I haven't been able to stop thinking since I saw you before. Would it be okay if I just had a little look at the scan?
No.
I'm just
We're
curious.
sticking to what we agreed, Mark. End of story.
Mum, are you looking at Paul?
Oh, look.
Can't talk, busy.
Yep.
Just delivering this.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Hi, Dr. Mark Wesson here from Shortland Street Hospital, just requesting a copy of an obstetric scan for a patient. Maya Jeffries. Ta. Yep. No, I'm not a GP, but I'm here at Short. Fine. I'll get the patient to request the form herself, shall I? Thanks for your help.
I know you're a junior, but you've been here long enough to know that there are protocols and that they're there for a reason.
Yes.
So why did you choose to ignore them?
It wasn't that I was ignoring them as such.
You sent a patient up to the surgical unit before they were ready to take him.
I didn't do the actual sending, and I hadn't spoken to
You told me that you and Shanti made the decision together.
Yes, but it was Shanti that actually...
Were you not listening during handover this morning?
Yes.
Then you'll remember my pet hates. Laziness, sloppiness, and passing the buck.
I'm not passing the buck. Okay, look, Edie was so busy, and I'd seen Alice do exactly the same thing last week, so I thought it was okay. And I said exactly that to Shanti. She then chose to take the course of action that she did.
I don't want to have to speak to you like this again. Pick up your game, Leah.
Yes.
Off you go.
Was it okay? Hi.
Nurse's station. Speaking.
You still here?
Yes, I decided to come back and get a head start on tomorrow.
Well, since you're being swotty, you can do a couple of things for me. I want you to contact the paediatric surgeons at the John Watkins Children's Centre in Illinois. Speak specifically to Harry Lau and ask for a time to set up a conference call. Libby, are you getting this? Libby? Oh, what's happened?
I'm sorry, I really didn't want to bring personal issues into work, and I only came back here to see Mum, but then I couldn't say anything to her, so I just got in the lift and
Okay, slow down. What actually happened?
I was really looking forward to getting an early minute, you know?
Yes?
Going home early and then... Well, I was going to do something with Kieran tonight, but when I got home, he was already doing something with someone else. With Claire, in fact.
Oh.
My friend.
Right.
Why did he want to marry me if he actually wanted to do what he was doing with her?
What can I tell you? Men are bastards.
Especially the men I chose. I mean, they're either gay or they're the complete opposite of gay.
Right, the opposite of gay.
One woman isn't enough. Everyone told me he was a creep, but I saw a gentleman. I thought he was a gentleman in backpacker's clothing, but it turns out that he was a lying, cheating rat in backpacker's clothing.
A rat who will be regretting his mistake, even as we speak.
How do you know?
Because I've made the same mistake. And I don't know why. All I know is the problem is with me and not Tony. Just like the problem's with Kieran and not you.
Mrs. Vaialu was in so much pain she needed to lie down, and I had been back a couple of times to tell her that she had to wait. And when Maya told me that it would be another hour before we could send someone from cubicles up to surgical, I thought
slow down.
Sorry.
Take a deep breath.
Sorry.
You were trying to free up a cubicle bed for an elderly patient.
Yes.
Maya had clearly stated that there wouldn't be a bed up in surgical for at least an hour.
That's right, but Dr. Jones had already approved Mr. Lottie, so when Leah mentioned that she'd seen Alice transfer early last week, I thought, well, by the time we arranged for Mr. Lottie to be transferred, an hour might have passed, but I guess we were too efficient and he did end up going too early. I know now that I made a mistake. I just felt so sorry for Mrs. Vaialu. I lost perspective.
Okay. Next time, make sure you consult with Alice or whoever the ED coordinator is at the time.
I definitely will.
You should take advantage of the fact that we have some very capable senior staff here at Shortland Street.
Yes.
Learn from them at every opportunity.
Yes.
So apart from this little blunder, how are you enjoying the work?
Good, thanks.
Glad to hear it. Anyway, I won't keep you any longer. See you tomorrow.
Sure. Thank you.
Libby, wait. Libby, it's important. Get out of my face. Kieran's gone completely psycho. He lashed out at me and started smashing up the place.
You were going to be my bridesmaid. Libby, you have to listen to me. How could you do that to me? What was going through your head? How many times has that happened, Claire? Was that the first time? You know what? I don't even want to know.
Libby, please, I'm so sorry, but I'm trying to make it up to you by warning you not to go home. Kieran, he's off sick completely. I don't know what he'll do.
I feel sick to the stomach just listening to your voice. You're dead to me, Claire.
Watch it.
Sorry.
Claire, you okay?
No.
What's wrong?
I'm just an evil cow.
It's a bit harsh.
No. And as if you don't know what I'm like. All those times I was chasing you, trying to wreck things between you and Tanya.
Hey, I'm not letting you take all the blame for that. Someone like you after me was flattering. And I let myself be caught, remember?
Yeah, and then you didn't want to know. Until the next time. You just wanted to get rid of me completely.
It's all such a long time ago. Why are you dredging this stuff up?
Forget it.
Hang on, Claire. Tell me what's really wrong.
Get off of me. Hey, you. We've got a date for the shopping trolley. Supermarket after work, remember?
Oh, sorry, I've got to stay on.
When I mentioned it this morning, you were fine about it.
Tanya, I'm sure you don't need me to hold your hand. Sorry, I've had a bit of a stink day.
Right.
Just come and grab me later on.
The way he looks at you like you're bird poo on his windscreen, a boil on his butt cheek. Hey, it's not funny. I thought I was going to wee myself. Hey, Shanti.
Actually, he was okay with me.
What do you mean by okay?
He just said in future I should run any decisions past Alice because she's senior, and then he asked me how I was enjoying the job.
Why?
I don't know.
You did tell him it was you who made the decision in the first place.
Well, that's not quite...
You let me take all the blame, didn't you?
No, I told him I made the mistake.
So unfair.
I don't know why.
Children! Enough. What else did he say about me?
That you're highly capable and we should be grateful for the opportunity to learn from you.
Oh, all right, Scotty. Maybe he's not so bad after all.
And, Libby, we'll coordinate your travel documents.
Oh, thanks.
You're welcome.
Wait. Doc, I can't. I can't let you do this.
We've already had this conversation.
It's too much money.
It's your son's life.
But 130 grand before we've even added the price of the air tickets.
Kenny, I want to do this for you.
I'll pay you back every penny, even if I have to sling you $10 a week for the rest of my life.
I'll tell you what. Why don't we wait till Jaden's grown up and he's a famous racing driver, and then you can start to pay me back.
You see, before we met you, I could never say those words. When Jaden's grown up. You know your boss here's a bloody 1 in a million?
I do. I'll courier your documents later in the week.
Thanks. Thank you.
Go on, take your son home. Oh. Satisfied customer?
Extremely. But I'm guessing you're not going to pay mega bucks for every sick child to fly to the States for treatment.
No, this one put a big enough dent in the bank balance.
Ah, whatever. It's a beautiful thing you did, Chris. Completely insane, but beautiful.
Hi. Well, I went to the bank.
And?
And they laughed at me, as expected.
Right.
But I've increased the automatic payments by $15 a week. It's all I can afford right now.
Thanks.
Yeah, I don't know about you guys, but I could kill a glass of wine.
I'm in. Me too.
Alice, you'd be keen, weren't you?
Usually, but tonight I have plans.
Ooh, anything exciting?
Oh, yeah. Me, couch, DVD.
Dawn. Shanti, what about you?
Sorry, my turn to cook dinner at home.
Shanti, haven't you forgotten something?
I don't think so. I mean... I'm so sorry. What have I not done?
I meant that.
Oh, I thought you were saying I'd forgotten to do a work thing.
No.
No, and I wouldn't forget anything that is. The bike's new. I'm still getting used to having to carry a helmet around. My family didn't want me to have a bike because it's not very ladylike, but I figure one less car on the road. I mean, I've got to do my bit to save the planet.
Have a good night.
Thanks. You too.
Would it be okay if I crashed at your place tonight?
It would be, but TK's who's coming to stay tonight, and I won't let anybody go on the sleep out, not until he fixes the roof. Are you alright?
Yeah, I'm fine, and you're busy.
Well, how come you need a bed? What's happening at our rancho?
Libby and Karen are fighting, and I want to get out of the crossfire.
Hey, well, you should give that gold card of yours an outing and shout yourself a nice hotel room, eh?
Yeah, good idea.
Hey, Claire. Got a spare bed at my place if you need it.
No, thanks.
I'm not being sleazy. Like, I'm offering as a friend.
Well, I'd hardly call us that.
Oh, good, you're still here. I thought you might have gone already.
What can I do for you?
I'm, in a bit of a spot. And I know I've been a cow to you, so I won't blame you if you tell me to sod off, but I need $4,000.
Sorry?
For an obstetrician.
You decided to take my advice after all.
My midwife didn't feel comfortable with the possible complications with the Kennedys and so on.
Right.
And I'm fine getting the obstetrician, but obviously they cost, and I'm going to be struggling as it is with the baby gear and the cots and the prams and having to finish work. And if Jay hadn't lost all my savings, I've asked her to pay me back, but she's drip feeding me and there's nothing that I can do to hurry her up. Mark, please don't make me beg.
I said from the start I'd help out any way that I could.
Thank you so much. It will only be a loan.
Hang on, Maya. I'm not finished yet.
Okay.
I'd like a couple of things from you in return.
Such as?
Well, I'd like to look at the scan, and I'd like a little more consideration from you.
Consideration?
I'd like to be kept in the loop, and I'd like you to maybe remember that you wouldn't be pregnant if it wasn't for me.
Mark, I am keeping my distance for your sake too. The more involved you are, the more likely Tanya will find out.
It's a risk I'm willing to take.
Well, I'm not.
Maya, those are my conditions. I don't think I'm being that outrageous.
This isn't fair. My baby's well-being is at stake, and you know that I wouldn't ask if I wasn't desperate.
And you know I wouldn't be asking for a little consideration if it wasn't something I felt strongly about.
Yeah, but I could go to the public system, and then I wouldn't need your money or your conditions.
Yeah, you could.
All right.
All right, we've got a deal?
Yeah.
And later tonight we meet some of Ireland's latest emigrants and their families as they prepare for a new life abroad. Departure day is at 9:35.